Hello and welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. Super excited to have you in tonight. We are doing Dune Awakening and tearing it up. I'm excited to get into it. Thank you for being here, everybody. Let's have some fun tonight. We're gonna go crazy. We're on the overland map. I'll zip right to it. Okay, where are we at? We were just doing the testing station, and we're heading back out. This is picking up from yesterday, so here we go. Heading home real quick. Takes just a minute. Alright, cool. So, here we are. Yo, welcome in. We got Callie in the chat. Says sup. Oh, that was a fail. Alright, we're picking it up anyway, so it doesn't matter where we park. Alright, here we are. We are in the pyramid. I have a bunch of additional storage I've added everywhere. I feel excited about it. Let's go! Hey, I think you and the guild should do a race with the buggies. Let's go! The buggies are fast. They are pretty good. It is always a fun time, definitely. Oh, that is the guild. Let's see here. So, this is stuff we got from the last run we did last night. Let's put all this back. The red one is melee, and we have one garment piece that is electricity. Very cool. Alright, they're organized, and that's it. We don't have a ton of schematics, but we're slowly getting them. I've used a lot of the garment ones. I should say I don't have a ton left, but it's good. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's see. All right. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's do decapitation strike is an easy one. I usually cancel out of that one. I got the blushing cavern. How many missions do we have? We have 9 to do. It's kind of a lot. Let's start and get our missions done. That's important. We're gonna try to win the houses that are not won yet, but the contest is early over, it looks like. I'm surprised. Haven't even reached the weekend, and we are already cleared out. Welcome in, Valakish! That was funny. The game didn't like that, I think. But it'll be okay. I was looking at the inventory to see if I had a fuel cell, and I did not. So I selected a couple of missions in the ruins of Simpo. They're the newer ones, so I haven't run them as often. But you have to run them, cycle them through to get the 2 in a row, 3 in a row in one spot that I like to do. Flushing Cavern has 3 that I do. Usually you run into them right here. Okay, and now all we gotta do is make it way out there. And this mission is finished. I'll usually take these 3 out for fun.
Enemy found! Where's my backpack?
Alright, the ghost of Simpo, that's him there. And that is that mission done. So let's go ahead and real quick just select the other one. And we'll get started on it. Need to learn to run them more intertwined.
There's someone here. Where's my...
Oh no, I don't know if I have that piece on me. I don't. So this mission is a wash. We'll go ahead and head back. We're done. You have to have a scanner and scan that part, and I don't have a scanner on me. Part of my kit, I didn't think I was doing these, but this is a spooky area to be. That's the ruins of Simpo, not too bad. It's caught me a few times. I have a few of them scattered around my Haga Basin now, so I'm going to head back real quick. We still have 8 missions to do, including that one and 152, because now they're on our bar and we can't cancel another one for an hour. So yeah, they are fast and easy. The Ghosts of Simpo aren't bad. You can race right through. You don't have to fight anybody except the one guy. But I usually clear that platform so I can just walk out. Because I know I'm doing another mission. See, the scanner is actually going to be behind me. There we go. Below me, I suppose, is a better way to say it. We were in the radiation box. It'll probably be in here. I got a couple of them in there. That's funny. That's how it should be, right there, and then we can drop off all this stuff in the new stuff box and we'll be on our way. Or the new big box. Excuse me. Okay, excuse me. So, we need to do the 152 mission. And I got a scanner now, so we can go back to the Ghost of Simpo and clear that one off of my docket as well. Yeah, I'm wearing my armor for the run. What else am I wearing? Alright. I have all my good stuff. So yeah, we're going back into 152. But, Ghost of Simpo first. We picked up that scanner. Let's go finish that mission. It is very close. That was a short flight. If you fly right through him, you can go right to the door. That's kind of funny. Oh, I'm not doing this guy though. We're done with this mission. We are doing the other mission.
I see someone. Get them. Dwarves! Empty!
Closest one is over this way. And way below me. Okay. This one here is our target. We'll get the other two as we come back. Oh, are you serious? I'm supposed to like look them all up now? So House Emoda. I'm looking at the bottom line. Personal contribution. Okay, House Emoda is what they're talking about. I have 10,000, so I'll get a perforator. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go to House Emoda a little later. I went the wrong way. Okay.
Who's there? I need reinforcements!
Alright, so this goes through the text that tells you he's hiding, he's a genius, he needs to be left alone. So we have to construct, and it's a crafting mission, the Solido Disassembler. And then we have to go use it right over here. I guess we take him out.
Eyes on hostile.
That was kind of fun.
Huh?
Okay, here we go.
Incoming.
Strongler's notes, take his research, and we are out. That is a mission complete. Need to put my running shoes on for this. Goodness. Okay, that is a nice little flight. There we go. Okay, here we go. Into the lab, 152, to clear it off our mission bar. I think I forgot to clear the other one too. So we're going to look at the mission real quick, make sure it's set. There we go. We're going to track this one and get rid of it. So it says to collect the first piece. So I didn't do any of that stuff the last time. Gonna run an 8. We still have a chance of getting grade 3 arms and grade 3 augments. So we ran it a little lower this time. We're doing a mission. We're trying to clear it off our bar, so here we go.
Greetings, authorized visitor.
This is just the bandage room. Grab our fill bandages real quick. There we go. Alright, first combat.
Where is everybody?
We're at 7,851 armor with that on, which is pretty funny. It only lasts 30 seconds though. couple more bandages.
Access granted.
Remember the first time we came down, that puzzle was very difficult.
Shield on. Target down. Shut over. Ah!
Kind of interesting, it takes 3 strikes on that guy. He got back up.
Shield on.
That's awesome.
Found him. Ah!
No, I guess that's a waste. Right, so good stuff you'd think would be in here. But we don't need to do it. Oh wait. I missed the first thing, didn't I? Where is it? Here we are. Mission is important. Is it in that room? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I think it is in this room. So... we don't need that yet. I missed it. This is the second piece, I bet. So this is the way we came. No, this is the extra room. This is the way we came. It's on that table. Yep, here we go. That was lackluster. Alright, here we go into the mix. Let's Second one's on the table. And then the third one is in that room. Oh, we don't even have to beat him. I might have played a slightly higher level if I'd have done that. Alright, well that's fine. Let's go take on the big bad of the electrical station. Alright, everything's looking pretty good. Wasted that, but that's okay. I just wasn't ready. It's not the beginning when I need it anyway.
Lightning strikes again. This will bring you down. You're coming. Need more ammo. Initiate advanced sequence.
I got my shield back.
Let's bring down that shield. I'm empty. Lightning strikes again.
Alright. We could have done a higher level, but that's okay. We took him out at 8 in 9 minutes, and I'm happy with that. And I went the wrong way. Ah, I was thinking that looks funny. Where am I? Okay. We'll have to re-enable my spread. Didn't really need the specials in there. So we got level 1, level 3, recoil adjuster. Didn't even look. Energy dispersing padding, las gun extender level 3. And a whole host of good stuff. Awesome. We're gonna get all of it home. And we beat the mission, which is awesome.
Greetings, authorized visitor.
I don't usually take those missions because I usually forget to grab the pieces I'm running through doing the combat. But we managed to build the engine and get the mission beat. I forgot to look and turn on a mission, so we have to go back to the Haga Basin. But we got some goodies anyway, so we'll head right back. There we go. Make sure we're going the right way, and we're in. Okay, let's see here. Level 1 forge pants I might put on the market. Somebody might buy that. Maybe. It's alright. See here under weapons we got. What was it, armor? There we go. Throw it in the box. And these ones, sometimes I can just hit the button and it'll match stuff, which is awesome. Didn't have any melee. And the range and all the other stuff should be put in. So we're doing okay. We have a lot of schematics now. Need to put a gauntlet away, and I think a shotgun. All right, everything's in good shape. Good enough shape. There's some wear on the weapons. I might put them up and try a different set. I really like the... Oh, hold on. I moved them. So everything's down here in this hallway. Yeah, we're gearing up for radiation when we fight, so that's where they're gonna go. Where did I put the other ones? Most of them are empty, to be honest. Let's see. There we go. My burning blades, dart for every man. Regis triple shot. And I do have a level 4 shell burster. And I had another rocket launcher. Another ancient way. That one's my level 5. Good. I wonder if I left it in the deep desert. Would be an irony. We can look at them all. Oh, hold on. There it is. Level 4 ancient way. I'm supposed to take that spot. Yeah, I might do it like that. Drop that off in there. We do have some other low grade stuff in the electric box, because that's where we just were, and that's where this armor should be, I thought. It's not bad. What I'm using now is the bulwark set. Normally we were running 2,600 armor wearing it. It might be my best set. It's probably my best set. Alright, let's see what's next on the docket. Do we want to go do... I guess I have those missions, right? That's what we were going to do. Head on over to the mission bar. We have 6 left to do. We have this one in the Blushing Cavern, and we have this one in the Blushing Cavern. We also have the 2 in the Broodworks. So we're going to take the 2 in the Broodworks. I'm going to work on getting House Hagel and Moritani. Since I'm doing missions, I'm going to take the sand bike. You never know. After this, we might need just one more mission, and we might have the option of doing that one. So, I'm hoping I'll do 3 missions at the Blushing Cavern. We're gonna do 2 first at the Broodworks. See if we're about to unlock anything. Skill points and recycling jackpot. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to 100, so getting our missions done is of prime importance. I feel like if you can queue a few up in one place, it's better. It's just faster. So we're getting them done and getting those stats. Yo, Darkness Gaming, welcome in, welcome in. We're doing Decapitation Run and I don't remember the name of the other one, but we'll turn the tracker on for that one. So Decapitation Strike is on. We're going to turn on Reading the Mail instead, but we're doing them both simultaneously. Shield on is a good idea. There we go.
Shield on.
I love how long they take to explode now. That's part of the bonus level up. It's you hear it there? And it doesn't explode right away. I have a chance to run up here and get away. That is awesome. So on our way to get that first component, there's this guy down here we gotta stop and have a chat with. Let's go ahead and get her done.
Reveal yourself.
Excuse me, sir. Wow, that happened fast.
Kill them all. Damn, empty.
It's giving me lag.
Get the boss.
Yeah, it's giving me horrible lag. Yeah, that's weird. Why is it doing that? Yeah, that's not workable. Huh. Oh, there it goes. It's fixed. Alright, so we've done what we needed there. Now we need to go grab the first generator component. Just up this way.
Sound alarm.
I love that it lights them on fire. That is so awesome.
Who's that?
Oh no! I started the alarm. Let's just go. Alright, we acquired the generator component. Now off to the second component. Which coincidentally is where the next guy we need to meet is. So here's our second component.
Shields up!
But craft that power generator, and we just need the commander now to complete our number.
Someone. I see someone.
Yeah, I think if you were crouching, they wouldn't see you. Except for this guy, of course.
Identify yourself.
Oh, he saw me.
I require assistance. Sounding the alarm.
He sabotages one and sabotages them all. I believe that's what I've heard, so this is just testing the theory. Yeah, look at that. Smoke pouring out.
Someone's here.
I need help.
Alright, both missions done. Need to re-equip my water.
Halt. This is Sandfly.
Alright, claim both of our missions real quick. And we can check out, hopefully we have all three. We have the Blushing Cavern. Springing a trap. Oh, we only have two. And that's where I would cancel that one, but we're still on a cooldown, so we'll just take those two. And that means we'll still have two left. Might be back to Simpo, I don't know. Got our mission selected, however, at the Blushing Cavern. We're gonna head over there. Sometimes the third one will clear while we're there, so. Yeah, I love those emojis. That is awesome. Let's go. It's a popcorn and a popcorn, I think. Popcorn yellow striped smile. Very nice. There we go. All right. Beat it, even though we had some latency for a minute. It was a little choppy. That's a weird kind of latency. It's not the kind I would expect or anticipate. Alright,
just have to come back for it. No big deal. I went to the wrong place and I was just confused. We're heading back to the Blushing Cavern. Or I'll break the game trying. Oh man. That's why I was at the bottom looking at it. That's fine. We're going to the Blushing Cavern. We got 2 to beat there. That's on the bottom left. We're gonna hope for a 3rd. Currently we're at 66 and 72 combat. So if we hit 73, that's 73% damage. Oh. I tried to catch it. Which is just awesome. With that kind of bonus, I feel like my burning blades that are only level 3 are still really, really good. I did put a couple, I think level 3 augments on them. So, they are cooking. For burning blades, they are cooking. Trying to earn all of the minus 10% repair on my crafting line before I do any repair on my good stuff. That's why it's a little bit damaged. That's alright. We're going in and having some fun. We're beating these 2 missions right here. Alright, there it is, and there's our battery. I need my water on my bar. Take those off, put those on and switch the place. Okay, here we go.
Shields up.
So the mission where we take them out, I don't have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my shield on, and I'm going to run through and just grab what I need,
Eyes on target.
and then we'll bounce out of here. So the final spot is to go to the cave, and if I do these 2 things first, they'll both meet up at the same place. So we need to craft 3 of these. We don't want to take these guys out either, just in case we get that mission. We don't want to wait for respawn or anything. So we'll leave them all alone. Use my belt for no reason. I guess I shouldn't do that. I'd put a lot of use on my belt though. Those dispenser belts are awesome. That's part of the game. Alright, so now we're off to the cave. This is where usually I have my Bindu sprint, so we're just gonna put it on. That's multifunctional. It lets my battery regen while still covering ground, and it gives me a massive speed boost.
There's someone here.
Alright, so there'll be 4 more, and then we have to go into the cave as well.
Someone here.
I need backup.
Get the bastard. They're coming. I've got to cover.
Oh, I should have waited for stamina to build.
I see someone. I fire.
They threw it behind them. Did you see that? They threw the grenade behind them. That is so funny. These ones are totally unnecessary. But after they shot me, I felt like I was in the right.
I require backup.
These guys are just backup we don't need. We take them out too. And here we go, it begins.
Who's that? Help! Help!
Stamina. Need water. Okay, we'll take this guy out first. Alright, now we can leave. And that's all the missions that we had. So once we get outside, we'll see if it gives us the opportunity to go take out those 2 camps. I ran to the wrong side. This side right here we want to be on. Perfect. Do that one more time and run out. And did it give us one? It gave us Smuggler's Run like I thought it would. And Ghosts of Simpo and Phase Dancers. So we have 2 missions left. It would be Phase Dancers and Ghosts of Simpo. Alright, here we go. Last 2 missions and we got them all wrapped up. That's pretty quick for 9 missions. I'm surprised we had 9. Thought we did this yesterday. That's right. I do like the spooky atmosphere. I ran the wrong direction. There we go.
I see someone. Reloading.
I feel like there was a lot of them there. It was like a full-on ambush.
Found them. Interloper.
Wow! That was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Having two of them explode like fireworks at one time. You know, I would have let him be if he wouldn't have shot me. Okay. Now we are done with that mission, and our other one is right over here. Out of stamina. Okay, I've got to go ahead and turn on the tracking so I'm not confusing myself and running back and forth. There we go. Right through here. That's what I thought.
Identify yourself. I need help. Interloper.
Oh, you can do it from through the wall. That's awesome.
Enemy sight.
There's 3 of these towers. We knocked them out pretty easy. Just flying around like I like to do. This one's way out there. That brings the last one in. There's the room right there.
Kill them all.
Right, now we just have to go find that boss and take him out. Had 2 patterns for it. That was pretty cool. You know, when he tries to get away from the world, he's like way out there. love that it catches them on fire. That is
They're
the best
coming!
part. So good. Okay. Take his research and we're gone. They don't really run together at all, but that's okay. There. As quick as we can get there. Air taxi. We need 2 missions. Perfect. We have no more missions? No more missions. Let's get out of here. So we could still do missions to beat the Landsrad, but the Landsrad's over. We beat it too. I know I contributed it early on a little bit, but I was surprised to see the win when I just looked just now, so that was cool. Alright, so now we have to decide what our next step is. We could go to the deep desert. I'd have to drop my gear a little bit. I don't want to take this stuff out. Yeah, let's go do it. Here we go. Into the desert. I also want to check my status on those missions, see where we're at. I'm excited for the day when I'm like, oh, you know what? My combat is 100%. I don't need to do those ones anymore. That'll be pretty cool. Oh, I can't. That's so annoying. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. I got my ornithopter in my wand like I like. We can recall it. It's just better. Do we have inventory we need to drop off? Just a little bit. Oh, sorry. We're going downstairs. Okay, our armor must be really heavy, but we're trading it out. We're gonna go with the radiation suit. We'll go do the radiation lab. Starting to get good stuff with it, and I think we're just gonna run with it. So, which means getting out my good stuff again, which is awesome. One other thing I need in here, there it is. Alright, what is that? I don't think I need those. Definitely need those. Alright. So this is it. We're going to go in and take no prisoners. I'm going to drop that one off. Along with all of my old weapons here. I have rockets. That's awesome. The cutter ray is what goes on the bar. We're ready to rock and roll. So I have one other piece I could put on. The one I did was a level 4. I'm pretty proud of that. Do I have any other better augments? Let me go look. I didn't see anything very promising. I saw a level 3. I have a level 4 on there. We could do a level 3. Does anything need repair? Let's go ahead and repair our stuff. Let's do that real quick. I have a few repair benches scattered around, but I think this one is almost always on, so I try to use it. There we go. They're probably all always on. I'm down to 80 spice infused plastinium dust. That is really low, so we'll need to do some labs to get more of that. Yeah, stuff is taking a beating. It is. Even our vehicle backup tool, our personal light, has taken a beating. Okay, well, everything is fully repaired. We're going to refill our water and drink to our heart's content real quick. So after making all of that spice yesterday, we're back up to 1.9 just with the filters, which means the filters have been running 24/7. So I'm gonna go probably put another filter in. They don't last very long. That was maybe an itchy trigger finger. So this one needs 2. This one needs 2. And this one needs 2. That's the cost of free water. Still refilling them all the time. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the lab. See what we can collect out of lab 89. I really don't need those on me. I have more ammo than I need. Still 108. Oh, it's that 28V and all of this metal, which I also don't need. I believe I put metal up here. It used to be this box. That's now steel, and I think metal's just this one here. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. And I'm still tempted to go to the deep desert. I am. Got a ton of stuff out there. I kind of want to look at our collection of spice now, just to look at it. Because there's a ton of running around I usually do, and I get spice, which is to move all of these. Oh my gosh, look at all of those. That's crazy. Let's move all of those. I let it get way out of hand. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and a 350. And we'll pile the spice up the way we like to do. So that's doing them in 1,000 increments. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. No, that's 2,000 increments. I was reading it wrong. 2, 4, 6 plus 800. That's not bad. So now I need to go find somewhere to put all of this spice residue. Let's see where I usually put that is down here in the basement. And spice residue 3 I think will be good. Perfect. It's halfway full, so I have to come up with another solution for spice residue. And we're sitting at a healthy point with spice. Maybe we should go take some to the market. That could be really cool. But the market's getting all crazy about it. I think I have taken some to the market as well. Hey, I can carry that. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll go to the market on our way. I think I'm ready. I have Steve's iodine pill. Thank you, Steve. I need to go get some so I can pay him back. I just took one stack. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that was a rough landing. That did not look pretty. $89. We are set up for 89. Let's go. I'm trying to get some good augments. I haven't actually looked at the augments, or I don't know what I want in particular. I guess I should really look at that. Because now I'm at that level, right? Okay. So, if I was just looking at augments, there's a lot of possible ones here. I don't see any wearables, though. And that's what I'm running out of, is wearables. That's interesting. How do I check the other labs? Let's see. Well, we're not going to do it now. We're set up for this. We're doing this. My best is 14. It took 1622. It was pretty intense. $15, we finally get grade 5 augments, just at 1%. And that is so serious, it's crazy. Where's Plastanium 2? At level 12? We're still likely to get good stuff. I suppose we should do 14. It's the sweet spot, is what I was told. Gives us pretty good chances of getting something grade 4. So, we'll go for it. Here we go. Let's try to beat it in less than 1422, right? Oh, I should have ran through that with my skills. That's alright though. We'll go down here, turn on our shield with our skills.
Huh?
That's the worst to forget your
I
shield.
require backup. Sure. Mine. Yeah. Oh, enemy found.
It's awesome, I can still do a 1 hit level 14.
I'm training.
For the juice!
I almost took out my shield. That was so close. Alright, sorry, I wasn't back. Yo, Mr. Tech Gadget! Welcome in, I'm back. We're doing the lab, difficulty 14. This is Radiation Station. Pretty good odds of getting something level 4 out of this, so I'm really hopeful on the take. We'll see what we get at the end here. Of course, just walking in, if you needed schematics, could be worthwhile. Because that was pretty easy to fight at this point. I mean, it would be tougher with lesser equipment, to be sure. I got some pretty good stuff, I'm excited about it. And I'm trying to get some more good stuff and make our stuff better with more augments. I want a level 4 augment.
Halt and identify.
Halt and the identity.
Need help!
Yeah.
This guy's like a fencer, dude. He's out fencing me.
Yeah.
There. That's how we do it in our day. He definitely outfenced me for a minute. He was stabby. It's going really good though. It's going really good. How are you doing tonight, Mr. Tech Gadget? Okay, trying to beat my old record of 14 or 16 minutes. That was 22, I think it was 16:22. So we're trying to beat that.
Huh? Someone found you! Enemy found!
Oh no. I dashed too much. That's my problem. enough time to get away from that explosion.
Get the lot. They're coming.
All right. It was weird, there was no graphic on that one. We'll do this guy first.
Shield on.
I think there's even one more. So here we go. Last one. One more. Good. Just got home from a baseball game with my wife. Great to start the weekend. Very nice. Welcome home. Oh, that guy saved your life, dude. That guy saved your life. Well, you threw it away. Alright, that finishes this room off. Let's go. We're at 7 minutes, 43 seconds. Oh, I went the wrong way. Have to go this way to get our special goodies out of the treasure chest right here. So let's do that. 7 grade 3s. We have 12 grade 3s on us. That's awesome. Okay, so here we are in the radiation zone. Is there anything I want to do? No. No, everything is good to go except this. We want the energy capsule on for the 35% range damage. Actually, there was another ability I was using. The attractor, and it was freaking awesome. So let's get rid of the litany against fear for now. And we go over to the trooper, and it was not the trooper. This one here, the collapse grenade. It's freaking awesome. Okay, here we go. Actually, before we get started, I'm gonna take that iodine pill. Just haven't had to take it. There we go. Okay, I feel better already. Let's go.
It's all been for nothing. Damn your interference! Support me!
This is Atreides territory.
That wasn't very cool.
Enemy sight.
Going straight
Reload.
like that. I want to be traveling like this.
It's all been for nothing. I've got nothing to lose!
Fight like demons.
This will slow you down. Let's make this harder. You won't stop us.
So far, so good.
Need a first drop. Support me. You're outclassed.
Enemy sighted.
Back off. Squad, party. I've got nothing to lose.
So far, so good. It's time, because we have that radiation bar always climbing. So we gotta just run and keep our bars high.
Support me. Let's make this harder. I've got nothing to lose. Damn your interference. Pressing fire. No.
You can actually turn on the
This will get you down.
35% range damage bonus while you're in the air, which I think is awesome. So we'll do that real quick.
I need covering fire.
And now we're going to recharge our battery for a minute.
Let's open things up.
Oh, did it not go off?
It's all in for now.
We'll try it again.
I've got nothing to lose. Damn your interference.
Alright, let's get our stamina back up here. Just a second.
Let's open things up. Support me. Feeling sick? You won't stop us.
I think we took out a lot of those ads
Let's
there.
open things up. Squad, on me.
Alright. Jump. Fire. There. Last run. Here we go.
This will slow you down. I've got nothing to lose. It's all in for nothing. Present fire, now. Let's make this harder. You won't stop us.
Okay. Jump and make it happen. You have to have some stamina, so I was just building my stamina.
Damn your interference. I need covering fire. This will get you down. You won't stop us!
Alright, stamina is back, and here we go.
You're outclassed! Support me!
Run,
It's all been for nothing.
reload in the air. Oh. Yeah, just remember if you use this weapon, your shield drops. No. Oh, now I gotta fight the whole thing again. That was so dumb. That just happened way fast. We can take this though. Man, catching up to chat. Phase Dancers is the one I skip. Easy, what's going on in here? Yo, White Ocelot! Welcome in, welcome in. Balakish says, I was on my other server. Man, look at that big base next to you. Right? It looks pretty good, Balakish. It looks pretty good. So, and put me back in. My radiation's at 100%. My pill is gone, so we will take one more. Oh, geez. I think I just ate them both on accident. That really makes me upset. I can't believe we have to take him out again. He was already down.
Damn your interference!
Takes a took me about 40 bullets,
This will
about
get you
30.
down. Press fire now!
All right, no more messing around. We're just gonna make it as quick as possible.
Let's make this harder!
All right. Do it right.
I've got nothing to lose! What's your step, fool? It's all been for nothing. Feeling sick? What? On me!
Okay.
Damn your interference!
I didn't even have my shield on that whole time. That's crazy. Okay.
You won't stop us! Right, now! Kill them all! I've got your back! I'll do anything to end this war! Let's make this harder! I need covering fire! Let's open things up! Getting through ammo!
time I just took out the ads, but I feel like he just replaces them.
You won't stop us.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get out that grenade again.
What's your step? I need covering fire. How fast? It's all been for nothing. Feeling sick? Right, now! You won't stop us.
Oh my gosh, run, guy, run! Where are we at? 50%?
Let's make this harder.
Okay, so he's going full on.
Squad, on me.
Get me out of here, Mr. Wizard. I have no stamina. That's the problem. Need to build a little stamina. But I don't have time to build any stamina. Alright, we got some stamina.
I need covering fire. They're out fast. You won't stop us. I'll do anything to end this war.
Alright, last dot. Here we go.
Support me.
I killed myself.
Let's make this harder.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. I got too close to my own rocket launcher. It stunned me and it was too late. Now I don't have those iodine pills because I accidentally took 2 of them last time and I'm super mad at myself. I think we can still do it. So, here we go.
It's all been for nothing. This will pin you down.
Okay, so I think we're ready. We have 80 missiles left. Excuse me.
It's all been for nothing. Pressing fire, now! Let's make this harder. Hold up! I need covering fire. This will get you down. You won't stop us. What's your step? It's all been for nothing. All of guards! Squad, on me!
We've got it. Let's get the bastard.
I've got nothing to lose! Damn your interference! They're out fast! Grenade out! Throwing grenade. Interloper! This will take you down! Let's make this harder! Suppressing fire, now! Get there. This will slow you down! They're out fast! This will take you down! Squad, on me! No one stop us! I've got nothing to lose! They're out fast! Throwing fire! It's all been for nothing! Squad, on me! It's all been for nothing! I've got nothing to lose! Damn your interference! Let's make this harder! It's all been for nothing!
Yeah, look at that radiation bar at the bottom. It is not promising. I picked up both of my other box. Oh no, I didn't. I missed one box. So I need to get one other box real quick before we die. We'll make that top priority.
Damn your interference!
Okay, so here we go.
You won't stop us! I've got nothing to lose! All been for nothing!
Go, go, go.
Let's
Oh.
make this harder!
Yeah, environmental radiation buildup. Without the iodine, I cannot do it at this level. So we'll head back out. But we managed to get all of our other boxes, so we only dropped one box, which we can get later, which is fine. It means a big payout later on. Can't believe I failed. We killed him twice there, and I lost it. Or no, I killed him once. I killed him once there. And I lost to his people doing a dumb move. And then I just didn't get it right again. So we'll have to figure that out. I feel bad. Goodness. But it's alright. We got some good stuff. I'm excited about what I did net out of it. And I learned something too. Oh, well, I don't want to do anything there. But I wouldn't mind going over to Arrakis. That would be kind of cool. So let's go check out the market real quick, see what's going on there. I think I even had spice on me. Oh wait, no, cancel. I accidentally hit station 195. That would have been crazy. Alright, here we go. Alright, excuse me. Spring and my allergies have been kicking up like crazy, so I apologize if I sound funny. My antihistamines are not cutting it. Okay, what are we doing? Oh my goodness. There's a 60 and an 80. So I have to go to my inventory and I have no spice. I'm pretty sure I grabbed some. I think it's all in that silly place. Alright, well, that means I can collect this one. We're still at 296 million, which is great. If we look up the price of spice, 60k is the bottom. I might sell mine for 60k as well. I sold one for 84k. I've sold two for 84k. But with people undercutting me now, I want to go ahead and get in on that undercut. So let's do... They're typing 60,000 on there? No. What are they doing? Price per item, 60,000. I still have spice on there. Oh, that's residue. Okay, now I see why I'm confused. So in my inventory then, I should have spice. There it is. I'll do 59. That's 29 million. And it costs only $1 million for 3 days, so we'll go ahead and do it. And there it is. We got some spice on the board. Now I have a lot of expired spice residue. This was all the cheap stuff, and now I don't think the more expensive stuff will actually sell. So they're selling it half the price. I'll have to go to 300 for mine. Okay, cool. Just undercutting everybody a little bit. Including myself, but that's okay. I'm just trying to get rid of this. I have so much of it. It's like ridiculous. There, all of it's gone. Back on the market for another day. Alright. Let's see here. We gotta go back. Get all that spice out of that silly dungeon. Let's see. So back to the Haka Basin. Yeah, it was a Rocket Fest solo. We had it too. We had it. It's alright though. We'll go back and we'll smash it. Thank you, Valakesh. Here we go. It amazes me it goes like right between them almost every time. It's great. Though you can't go into it without a mission anyway. So, here we go. Heading back in to collect a little more iodine. We're going to try this one more time. Maybe we'll run it at 13. Oh, it was 10s. That's alright. It was just not easy. That's okay. Alright. Go get our stuff and we'll get on our way. Noise. Okay, radiation downstairs. Yeah, we'll definitely have to go get some more. Alright, we got enough for another attempt. Here we go. Do we want to re-up our rockets too? And I guess put all this other stuff away. How many rockets do I have? 57. Yeah, we'll re-up our rockets. We'll put all of our stuff away real quick. Stuff for the big box and Regis drill shot. That's cool. Big boxes downstairs. Guess there's not an, oh, down. No, it's not. Big box is upstairs. I wanted to have 5 in a row for all of those boxes. Okay, so that clears out quite a bit of my inventory. Now just missiles, that's what I was going upstairs for. Missiles. 57 should actually be plenty to go through the board. But I like to be sure. Okay, cool. Sometimes it takes a few tries. Alright, we are 100% ready and going back to finish the job. Don't do that, Nick. Oh, hold on. Shield drops and then dies. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely is not the way to start your battle. Dropping your shield's a mistake every time. I haven't said it. Thought I was faster than them, but I wasn't. I just have to follow the process. It's alright. It gave me a false sense of confidence, but it's okay. We're doing good with it. We're getting through it. Let's head right back. 89. Here we go. So we went 12, a little bit lower, make it a little bit easier. We'll still get some good stuff, and we'll get good practice going through this thing. We'll also be able to collect all of our stuff from our last run. It should be there at the end, so we're going to race through this and see what we can do to collect it. Hopefully it'll be there. Yeah, C12's still serious.
Shield engaged. Reinforcement!
There's usually two people in here. What's going on? I guess they're on the other side of the door? That's weird. But okay, I'll accept it. Here we go. Dude, stop with your anger. Holy cow. Alright, getting to it. Let's get this thing done. Here we go. Last big room. Find our first gentleman right here. Okay.
Shield activated. Here,
Alright, just 2 more of these and we're good. 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Let's go.
shield on. Target found.
Get them!
That is so much trouble. Wow, get out of there, sir. Holy cow, that was so close. Dang it. Taking out my shield there. That was awesome. It actually stunned him. Alright. Wrong direction. I get turned around there so easy. I need to learn my way around here. Let's go. How many rockets do you have left? Out of the 1,000 we built? Probably 500. I have 150 on me right now. So, we're in pretty good shape for rockets. Alright, we got our prize. Let's go get the big prize now.
You won't stop us. Damn your interference. Support me.
So I won't be able to get my box until later in the mission. That's fine.
This will pin you down.
I can see the damage difference.
I'll do anything to end this war.
Oh, I shot that early.
You won't stop us.
Him being at level 12 is making a huge difference.
Look your back. I've got nothing to lose. Present time now. Damn your Let's open things up! Support me!
Yeah, just make sure you're reloading in the
Up
air.
here.
It gives you a lot of leeway. Don't let your shields totally die.
You won't stop us!
Get my shield back.
Need a first drop! I need covering fire! Let's open things up! It's all been for nothing. I've got nothing to lose! Back off! Support me!
Alright. Couple more dots. Here we go.
This will pin you down!
Get out of there. And there's my stuff.
Nothing to lose!
Oh no, I should not have went for it.
Let's get the bastard.
Pressing fire, now!
Okay, here we go.
Let's make this harder!
One of the things that makes it difficult is you're getting a lock
This will slow
on
you
him,
down.
and if you get a lock on someone else in front of him, it will unlock him, and you start over your lock process. So that's one thing that really does increase the difficulty.
I need covering fire!
Hey, we just found 500 spice. No, it was mine. I had it to go sell.
They're outclassed! We're pressing fire, now! Let's open things up!
Alright. Getting a little more, and this is done. Here we go. Well, we did good there. That one was a much easier proposition to go through. Did I miss some important bandages? Yes. Did I go back for them? Oh, heck yeah, I did. Okay. Get through here to our prize, and what did we get? Drum roll. A level 2 penetrator. That's awesome. That's awesome. We'll definitely be using that. I got a blade warding weave, a garment reinforcement level 3. Those are both really good. And a recoil adjustment level 3. I'm excited about all of those. Getting these augments is awesome. It takes a lot of work to get augments, and you need a lot of them. Different things for different situations, so you just need a lot of them. Let's go ahead and get out of here. That was so good. I usually do phase dance. Oh, how many rockets do you have left? We have 131. So at level 12 we used 19 rockets, and we used 40 at level 14, the time we beat him. Interesting. Doesn't feel like very many rockets. Maybe it was... Yeah, we'll have to repeat that experiment. We gotta get our stuff home. And maybe we'll visit the deep desert still. I do like doing that. It's finally Friday night. I had my Hallex pick, but I don't. Or not my Hallex pick, my burning blades. Are they in the radiation box? Let's take a look. Yes, they are. Okay, so now I need to sort through everything. So take these off. Go ahead and put on the burning blades. Yeah. And then we will take Dart for every man to take their shield down if they have one. And then the level 4 HMA, I suppose. Not a bad little combo. I like it. Let's go ahead and put everything else back in the box. Radiation suit first. There we go. Yep, just like that. Okay, so I need to go put the 500 spice away. Can't believe we almost lost that to a lab. That's crazy. We'll go deposit all of our other stuff. We do need to make repairs, it said. Well, I only saw one thing go in there and we should add two. There's the other one. A blade warding weave, our first one of those. So that one goes there, electric goes here. Yeah, we're getting some good stuff in here. Building up our supply. Let's see here. So I have an armor I need to drop off. That's just this box here. Now let's see. A lot of bandages again. Oh, and we got 2 iodines we don't need to bring. This roof is not conducive to traveling along it. Okay, that's good. I think that's enough. Level 2 penetrator. That is kind of an exciting weapon. I've not had one before. Let's go ahead and research it. I've not done one before, so yeah, let's go. The drill shot was something I carry around sometimes, so we'll put it back in this box here. Equipables. Okay, so now we are dressed for the deep desert. We have stuff I could lose. I don't want to lose it, but we could lose it. It wouldn't be the end of the world. Hey, we kind of did the roof crawl that time. Yeah. Alright, alright. So, repair that dispenser belt again, repair the shield. Died a few times. Oh, we weren't wearing these. Alright, everything's as repaired as it gets. I would be sad to lose my Imperial still suit, so I don't want to lose it, but it is nice to have a still suit in the desert, so... Did I forget fuel? I did not. I have a fuel. That's awesome. I have more bandages than I wanted. Okay, we'll sort all that out when we get there. Just missed catching the ornithopter that time. Just missed it. Alright, we're making good time to the DD. Alright, I love this scout. It is so fast. We're just cruising on our way now out to the base of operations we've set up. It's ours until Monday, just south of the guild hall. Oh, we are doing an ascent. Well, I think will keep us under 150 for fun. Alright. Making excellent time though. Tempted to go out to F9. That could be kind of interesting. Go do a little scout mission on the side real quick. So we know what we're getting ourselves into. Alright, we spotted our first little guy, so we know that spice is coming. It's a good sign.
lot of the fog out here cleared out, actually. That's one of the things I have upcoming is 50% more fog clearing. Oh, I'm excited to earn that one. I don't know where that one's coming up, but it's coming up soon. Reveal the fog. 38 of exploration. I'm way down at 31 exploration, but 72 combat, 67 crafting. So we're getting there. It's out of 100, so definitely getting there. Might be 99. I don't really know. Just drank a little water out of my flask. Put some more into the still suit system here because I drank it out last time we came to the deep desert. It's almost half full again. Finally hit the zone. But we're the fastest thing out here, so I'm not super concerned. Nothing that's armored can keep up. Or nothing with ammo can keep up. So I feel like our temp is going up awful fast. Alright, it's just 1,000 away. Should be flying over it shortly. That's it right there, and it's empty. Now I gotta go to my map here. This one would be far away. But I want to know certain things. So let's go check it out. There's another one on I-9, right on the corner. It's actually closer than what I'm on. It's right there. Never been this far. They redid the desert, so that's pretty cool. There's a spice spot. Maybe. Maybe it's a shadow. Well, I'm glad we scout these things first. This will be a long flight to scout with spice crawler in tow. Ooh, we got a storm on the horizon. I guess we're gonna have to abort. It hasn't announced it to me. Oh, there it is. That says shelter, but I might want something better. Like right there. Yeah, we're under that big rock. That's handy. We'll just chill right here. We're still sheltered? I don't know. I guess we're still sheltered. So we're gonna wait for the storm. It caught me unaware. Yo, Steve and Patrika! Welcome in, welcome in. We're waiting and watching the storm for just a minute. So we'll escape the storm with our lives. It's nice having a ship you could pick up. I do like that a lot.
just let it storm away for a minute on the map. Whew! There's the big lightning bolts. Sup, Steve Patrika from Cali. We got the big sup this evening. Holy cow, this is a big storm. Oh, I didn't know I could look at the map and see my balance. Look at that. We have 295 million left over after putting all that back on the market. That's pretty cool. Oh, and the storm looks to be finally dying out. Should be real close to this thing now. Let's see what's there. It's empty. I'm gonna fly into it and land on it though, just so I can be sure it's on my map. Well, I guess I could flip the map. Yeah, we land in it. It's fine. Alright, next one is either I1 or F3, the one I'd want it to be. Should we go and set a map? We're following the storm, that's not cool. It's the far side of F3 next to 2. What about there? Alright, hopefully we'll find a downed ship and collect some treasure. That would be pretty awesome. I wish I had my compactor. I wouldn't mind doing treasure hunting. I haven't done that in a long time. It's a fun way to get some cool stuff. Wow, this is a long flight. Think we can catch the storm? Another spot of spice, just the little guy. That was a pretty good jet rocket. We're getting close to the storm. It does seem that I could catch up to it. I think it's going exactly where I'm going. What if we went to I-9 instead? It does make you wonder, doesn't it? Or I-1, excuse me. Look, that might be it right there. Probably not, actually. It's so deep here in the zone, though. I definitely don't panic as much when I'm not out in the zone. But, I mean, still go out here. That's a big one. Gotta mark it on the map at least. Pulled all the taps from the trees, done cooking, got 65 gallons of syrup. Now we settle it to 10 gallons for a couple of weeks, then cook it down to pure syrup and bottle it. Oh wow, Steven, wow. You're getting close. It is a lot of work, you were right. Spice is. I'm heading home. It's 12,000 meters away. Wow. We're doing endgame stuff, Ocelot. The beginning of the game was incredible. It kind of walks you through everything. It's pretty much all PvE through the whole beginning. There's nothing that requires PvP at the start. Nothing at the end now, and they're changing it so they're removing a lot of the PvP. Right now, there's a red bar at the top. That means we're in the PvP zone. You can do everything you need without going out here, though. I'm out here for that giant spice bowl we just saw. It's going to be full of spice. And oh, that wasn't even it. I didn't even make it to the spice bowl. Yeah, I'm just out here for the additional spice, though. But I like it. It is pretty chill when you're just flying around. I like that part. The customization of the characters is pretty good. They upgraded it, a year ago, I guess. So I like that. But the beginning of the game was incredible. They walk you through the trials of Ackle. It teaches you how to use your character. It's all over the place. Like my biggest fear in the game was crossing this patch of dirt, and now I'm flying around everywhere. So it's really good. I enjoyed it so much. Phoenix DM'd me on Discord. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, look at that. That's probably not even... Oh, it's a little one. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's a little. The little spice are nice. It's just a tiny bit. The same risk is there. You're out there risking everything. So I usually try to go for the bigger ones. Marked a good spice that I found, but it's not close. I think that's our guild hall there. It's not a guild hall, it's just the deep desert base that the leader set up. But I have access to it because I can see it there on my map, so that's really nice. And I've set up my base pretty close to where they're at. more fuel. I don't have fuel here? Oh no. When that happens, you can build a fuel thing, but you'll only get medium fuel out of it. And that's sometimes what you gotta do. So to do a small chemical, I would need 23 copper. I don't even have a thing that I can... Oh, man. Oh, I can do copper. If we find copper out here. Suppose we could use the vehicle. Special ability. Granite, basalt, granite, aluminum, strontium, aluminum. I don't see any so far. Copper. Supposed to be a piece of copper out here somewhere. I only need one. Let's see. Guess we get the rocket ship back out. Scan one more time. Is that it there? Woo! That was hard to find. We got just enough copper. Look at that. We're gonna go home and build this thing. We'll have to put it downstairs, I think. You don't have to process the copper. How? Oh yeah, you do. Of course you do. Hold on a second. Let me think that through. Which means I need 45 salvage metal, which I also don't have. That's funny. But salvage metal's everywhere. We're not that deep in the desert, so we'll grab some salvage metal. Put the base to the test. Can we power up all this gear? Let's see. Oh, it's 4 more pieces of metal. It's just short. There's a whole bunch more right there. It's everywhere. So that's fine. We'll just get extra here. Thought we would have to refine the copper, so I feel a little better about it. We'll have 12 pieces of copper after that. How many do we need? I don't actually know. 23. I'll need to find one more copper node. I should have just went and got the stuff, because that's crazy. It's a little more work than I thought. I know what we're looking for now, though. Alright, let's look at the rest of our island here. So it's not here. Oh, right. I see Funcom giving me a battle free. Oh. Why do I keep thinking I see it? There it is. And then not seeing it. That's it right there. There's two of them. We're gonna take them both just to be sure. I have a lot at home, so I really should have just brought what I needed in the box. I had it here and I took it home and dropped everything off. So that was my own fault. Alright, let's go drop that into the old chopper and then we'll have everything we need. Except fuel cells. I forgot it requires fuel cells. I guess we'll have to go get the buggy, which means just grabbing all the fuel cells from home. But I'm committed. I got all the stuff. I'm going to see it through, and then we'll go grab the fuel cells we need to fly the ship. Alright. Once those are done, we can go ahead and build the next thing. We just need 23. They're pretty fast. Let's see. 1 minute, it'll all be done. Yeah, that's pretty fast. As soon as it's 23, we're going to turn it off, though, and build the next thing. How was our power looking? Oh, our power's fine. Power's totally fine. That's funny, it cut off the number. Alright, so that's it, 23. We went to 24, but that's fine. Alright, so now we can do medium fuel cells. We just need fuel cells and water. Oh, it requires water too? Which means more copper. Boy, they make it really challenging. We need 25 copper to put one of those down. So yeah, we'd have to go get stuff. So let's just go get our fuel cells. We'll quit the charade here. It's possible. You could get everything you needed out here. But I have all of it just sitting there. So we're just going to go grab it. I'm surprised how tricky and difficult that was. Holy cow. It's been a long time since I had to set something up without just bringing all the stuff. But the deep desert's full of fuel cells. Callie here in the chat always tells me she goes out to the deep desert for fuel cells. Which is smart. They're everywhere. They're actually all over my area too, so I can pick them up at home pretty easy. Where the pyramid's at. Oh wow, it's getting late. I didn't realize. Oh, it's Friday night, which is awesome. But I didn't realize how late it was. What I think we'll do we'll probably leave the spice. I have an abundance of it for now. And we'll probably end and come back tomorrow. I'm going to try to be much more consistent and just be here. Because I do like the game. I like where it's going. We're going to have 2 deep deserts soon. Like this week or next. I'm super excited. So we're going to keep a close eye on that. It might be the next reset this Monday or Tuesday night. I think that's when it'll happen. We'll have a whole new deep desert all for ourselves. That'll be the combat one where people can fight each other. Because we're going to own that thing. Oh, excuse me. I had a yawn there. I did my best to quiet it though. Tell you what, I kind of like taking the taxi. It's free unless you're going to Arrakis. And it's so much faster if you live next to the base.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ear. The basin is a pretty big place.
Go to the Pinnacle Station, that's me.
Most folks try to...
I'm ready, let's go. That'll skip the overland map, skip all of that flying around and all that time wasting, skip the double load screen, you only get this one. And I'm actually a little closer to my base when I come through this way. So I try to always do that if I have the option. I think it's great. Yeah, I do want to collect spice, so we're going to do that this next time. I will be set up and ready for it, and we'll go out and do a big spice run. Maybe we'll try to get the guild involved this next time, see if they want to do the stream with us. That would be really cool too. I just don't want to impose my, you know, hey, you're on the internet. You know, it's kind of a surprise. I don't want anyone to have that surprise. So there's Valakesh's base right there. You can see it from the Pinnacle Station. And I'm just on the other side of his base. That's so funny you can see it. That's awesome, Valakesh. Awesome. Look at that. Just gotta fly right over your spot and I'm home. Whoa! Oh, that broke my ornithopter. Okay, that was crazy. I hit that mountain so hard. Where are we at here? So, we've done pretty well with all of our stuff. We'll go take a quick look at our inventory, see what we really got. So our copper, we do have 4,200 of it. We have 1,800 iron, 2,700 steel, 2,900 aluminum, 2,200 duraluminum. Almost 9,000 plastone, and the plastanium is at 2683. So we have well over 2,000 of everything. If we come up here, our silicone block is at 2,200. Cobalt paste is a little low at 1,200. Stravidium fiber I never stock. It's part of making plastanium. I just use it when I get it. So we'll stock it when we need it. Fuel cells, we only have 2. How is that a possibility? Alright, we're gonna make some fuel cells. So go ahead and make me 20 fuel cells. Go. These are gonna appear in circuit 5. I hope that goes somewhere good. We're so close to knocking the power on offline that I'm going to turn another one of these on. Just, oh, they're on. There we go. Just in case, I don't know, if I turn something on, I don't want to shut the power off. Alright, so we did produce 2,000 spice melange yesterday, which was awesome. We didn't do any today. But that's okay. That's okay. We have tons of spice now. It says we have 6,784. So we really have 11,000. I have another 5k hidden away, not accessible in the circuit. So we have more spice than I know what to do with. Same with most of our stuff. I need to go get some iodine, those flowers. I don't remember what they're called. The sage-like flowers. I'll have to get some so I can replace what I borrowed from Steve. Yeah, this was a really good run today. So let's go ahead. We'll plan on doing more spice on the next one. Thank you everybody for being here. This is a blast for me. I'm really glad to have you all here. Let me pull up a screen here. We're going to do a huge shout out for our members before we go. Their support means a great deal to me. It does help the channel, and it helps us with repairs, new games, upgrades. So, one moment here. There we go. Huge shout out today for Sarah Bear, Suavecito, This Zombie Bites Everything, Way Too Cool X, Ms. Mix 24, Majestic, Susan Maruna, Hot Facts with Robert, J Cash Official, Cherry B Positive Vibe, Do Gaming, Zurism, Trip G187, Master Tao, Johnny Boy, Panda Cat, Rich Tucker, Stephen Patrica, Emrys, Atomic, Gene the Hammer, and Cold Bane Games. You gotta check these creators out. Most of them are content creators. They all do some really cool stuff. So take a moment, check these creators out when you have time, and thank you for your support. Really appreciate each of you. Have a great night again, everybody. Thank you for being here. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.